Hello children, welcome to maths class. Let us start in this video exercise 2.3 of chapter 2 polynomials. So, here we will learn to find the remainders. When we get the remainder, when a term is divided by another, we get remainder, quotient. So, here we will find the remainder without division. Usually we find the remainder when we divide, but we are going to learn when a polynomial is divided by another using remainder theorem how to find the remainder. So, let us start the topic. B1, find the remainder when x cube. Question number B1, question is find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by and we have divisor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 divisors are there in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Let us start with first one. The first divisor is given x plus 1. So, if we divide this, that is time taking work. Of course, we must know how to divide, but here question is not telling us divide and find the remainder. Using remainder theorem we are going to find. So, x plus 1 by remainder theorem we will use the 0 of this is x plus 1 divisor, the 0 we will take minus 1. We need to remember, if it is positive sign with plus 1 we will use minus 1. Minus 1 will be a 0. Let us start. X cube we use 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square plus 3x, that is 3 into minus 1, and the plus 1 is there. We get here minus 1 cube minus 1, you will be knowing this minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, we will get minus minus plus minus, simple thing it is 1 into 1 into 1, minus 1 we got. Then next we see 3 into minus 1 square, what we shall get? Minus 1 into minus 1, so early it will be plus 1. So, plus 1, that is 1 we will write. Next is plus 3 into minus 1, so minus 3, 3 ones are plus 1. We get minus 1, this is 3 into 1 minus 1 square 1 minus 3 ones are 3 plus 1. We get minus 1 plus 3 minus 3 and plus 1. So, what we can do here? Plus 3 minus 3 will become 0, again minus 1 plus 1 will be 0. So, remainder will be 0 when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. We can verify it by dividing, but we will not go for division. So, early division work will be there in this chapter. We will see how to divide, what are the rules for division of polynomials. So, let us continue with the second option, second divisor, that is here x minus 1. So, x plus 1 it was, we had used minus 1 as 0. So, here next we will use, if the divisor is x plus 1 by 2, second one x plus 1 by 2, no, it is x minus 1 by 2. So, what shall we use? We will use in the polynomial, in place of x minus 1 by 2 we will have to take opposite sign plus 1 by 2. So, p in the polynomial, the variables value we will use 1 by 2. Let us refer the polynomial and use this value 1 by 2 cube plus 3 into 1 by 2 square plus 3 into x, that is 1 by 2, and the last one is 1 plus 1. Simplify carefully. 1 cube 1 into 1 into 1 we get 1, 2 cube 2 2s are 4 2s are 8, 1 by 8 we got, then plus 3, 1 square will be 1 and 2 square will be 2 2s are 4. Next plus 3 into 1 3 by 2 plus 1. 3 and 4 we can't cut. So, we will go for next step. 3 ones are 3 by 4 plus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 1. 8, 4, 2, 1 LCM, they all are fractional number, rational number we can say. To add them we need their denominators, what is that? LCM. So, 8, 4, 2. So, orally also we can know what will be the LCM, but sometime if we have any doubt we refer this rough work. 2 4s are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. So, LCM will be 8. We all know this work. LCM is divided 8 divided by 8 1 into numerator is also 1. 8 divided by 4 4 2s are 8, 2 we got, 2 into numerator is 3 6 plus 8 divided by 2 4 into numerator is 3 12 plus 8 divided by 1 8 into numerator is 1 8 ones are 8. So, all are in plus 6 1 7 12 19 8 19 8 27 by 8. So, by remainder theorem we got the remainder is 27 by 8 when this polynomial is divided by x minus 2. Nowhere we are dividing, we use the remainder theorem. Only one simple rule we need to find, we need to remember. What is given divisor? We need to take the constant opposite sign value. If it is minus 1 by 2, we use 1 by 2. If it is plus 1 by 2, we will here use minus 1 by 2. Let us go again. 3 number is there, x minus 0, x plus pi, and next is 5 plus 2x. I hope you will follow the same pattern and complete that 3. We will go now in question number 2. B2 question is, we will find the same question here also. Once we read, we will go through and we will know. Find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. So, question is same only. Let us start. We need to find the remainder. Find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. So, dividend is this, divisor is x minus a. So, what we do? Do you remember what I had told you in the first question? Divisor, we will see the constant, variable should be free, not with coefficient. Make sure you will come across the situation where this variable will be with the coefficient. Rule will differ then, I will tell you later. But we are talking about when variable is free without coefficient. Here coefficient is what? 1. So, when variable is with coefficient 1, and then we will see the constant is what? X minus a. So, we will use p in place of variable x value a plus a, opposite sign. We need to remember very well here. Here if we make mistake, thereafter whole solution will be wrong only. So, little be careful and start a, and this is the variable's value a in place of x, a square plus 6x, 6 into a, or direct we can write 6a also. X cube is there starting, x cube that is a cube minus a into x square that is a square plus 6 into a, 6a minus a. We get a cube, a 1, a square. So, a 3. When base are equal, the powers are added, remember. In exponent and radicals you have studied this. Plus 6a minus a. Minus a cube plus a cube is gone. It will become 0. We find there 6a minus a, that is 5a. So, by remainder theorem, remainder is 5a. We have done this simple work. Let us go in question number 3. Question number 3 we have, check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So, how can we say something is factor of another one? Like if I ask you, is 2 a factor of 10? Is 2 a factor of 10? What you will say then? you will surely what is that remind yourself table of 2, 2 5s are 10, remainder is 0. I hope you got the point. 10 divided by 2, 2 5s are 10, remainder is 0. That means when remainder comes 0, we can say one is factor of another. The same thing here, asking check whether this term is a factor of this polynomial. That means we need to divide, but we are not allowed to divide. We will use remainder theorem, find the remainder. If remainder comes 0, we will say yes, this is factor. If remainder does not come 0, other than 0 anything comes, surely that will not be the factor. So, let us start the work. We can write down here also like this, polynomial is 3x cube plus 7x. In last two question I did not write like this, it was not that much necessary also. Here also without writing also we can proceed. Sometime we feel like writing, we will write. So, polynomial is this and divisor gx. This is nothing, just a name we are giving. We all of us have name, it is given by somebody to us. Like that we just give the name, this polynomial px, this another one is gx. Dividend and divisor. The main fact is that dividend, division has 4 parts, dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. So, this whole work will be moving around that 4 only. Let us see. So, divisor is what? 7 plus 3x. And in last question I was talking with you that variable should not be with any other coefficient, it should be only with 1. But here we are finding this variable has other than 1 coefficient. What is coefficient here? 3. Anyway, let us arrange it first. 3x plus 7. Now, we have to think what shall we do, so that this variable will be with coefficient 1. So, 3, what to do? We cannot clean it from here. So, to remove these 3 from here, we have to divide them by 3. That is the only way, but we cannot divide only one term by 3. It has 2 terms, so we will have to divide both by 3. Then what happens? 3 3 gone and the divisor is x plus 7 by 3. Now, this is with coefficient, the variable is with coefficient 1, and then we can proceed for the next. What value we will use? 7 by 3, p minus 7 by 3, and let us see. Therefore, p minus 7 by 3. We remember here we need to use opposite sign of that, and polynomial is 3 into minus 7 by 3 cube plus 7x, 7 into minus 7 by 3. These two are in into 3 into minus 7 cube. What will be minus 7 cube? Minus 7 into minus 7 into minus 7. Minus minus plus and again minus. So, it will be minus 7 7s are 49 into 7 343, 9 7s are 63, and then 7 4s are 28, 6 34. So, we get minus 343, 3 cube 27, 3 into 3 into 3. Next is plus minus minus 49 by 3. Here it is possible to cut 3 9s. We get minus 343 by 9 minus 49 by 3. We get 2 rational number with negative sign. So, that means we have to take LCM and work. 9 3 LCM 9, 9 divided by 9 1, 1 into 343, 343 minus 9 divided by 3, 9 divided by 3 what? 3, 3 into 49 what will be? 3 into 49 27, 14, 147. Both are negative, I mean both are having same sign, we will add. We get 7 3 10, 4 4 8 1 9, 3 1 4 minus 9. Nothing else we can do here. We got the remainder minus 490 by 9. Surely that is not equal to 0. So, remainder is not equal to 0. So, that is not the factor, otherwise supposed to get 0 remainder. So, we will write the statement. Therefore, 7 plus 3x, 7 plus 3x is not a factor of the given polynomial. Factor of, or we can write in full words also, it is a small one, 3x cube plus 7x. Hope you have understood. Let's go in question number 4 then. Question number 4 is here. Check whether 4x cube plus 4x square minus x minus 1 is a multiple of 2x plus 1. This factor and multiple we have been studying, I think, class 4 onwards. So, we should not have any doubt regarding this two word, factor and multiple. 2 is a factor of 10 and 10 is a multiple of 2. 3 is a factor of 15, 15 is a multiple of 2. I hope things are clear to you. So, meaning is same. 15 is a multiple of 3. Why? Because when we divide 15 by 3, we get remainder 0, or we say 3 is a factor of 15. In this case also, we divide 15 by 3, we get remainder 0. So, 15 is a multiple of 3 and 3 is a factor of 15. Let us start with this. So, you have understood, I think we have to go for finding the remainder, and remainder comes 0, we will write yes, this is multiple of another one. If factor does not come 0, we will say it is not factor, it is not multiple. Let us start. So, what shall we do? We will look at this polynomial is okay. What is given? Dividend 4x cube plus 4x square minus x minus 1. And then when we look at this divisor, again we see the same thing, same condition. What? Variable is not with coefficient 1. Other than 1 it is. Other than 1 mean anything. So, we have to remove that one. How we will remove? Dividing by the same term. 2 we want to remove, we will divide by 2, it will become 1. It is suppose 7, we will divide by 7, it is 3, we will divide by 3. Anything we want to make 1, we divide by the same quantity. Is it clear? So, let us do that, but we cannot do that with same one term only. We have to do that with both. So, we get 2 ones are 2 ones are, and then the divisor is now okay. In what sense okay? Coefficient of variable is 1 and constant is what? 1 by 2. So, 0 comes from here only. 0 mean not 0. Whenever I say 0, this is not this 0. Keep that in mind. 0 of the polynomial is not 0. That 0, the value of variable which makes the polynomial equal to 0. And we call it 0 of the polynomial. Okay. So, now we go for using this opposite sign of this term. It is plus 2, we will use minus 2. Let us go. P therefore, P minus 1 by 2, where we are going to use this value in place of variable in the dividend. 4 into minus 1 by 2 cube plus 4 into minus 1 by 2 square minus x. Look at here nicely, minus is in polynomial and again x has minus. So, bracket we will use minus 1 by 2, last is minus 1. So, now only calculations are there. 4 into minus 1 cube, minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, we know that minus 1 will be 2 cube, 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. These two are in bracket. To avoid the mistakes, we just put them, these two are in multiplication, we put them in bracket. Then plus 4 minus 1 square will be plus 1 by 2 2s are 4, minus minus plus 1 by 2 minus 1, all other terms have got denominator, it does not have. So, we just put here 1, and this is the benefit of using bracket. Clearly now we can see these two are in into, we have to do something, otherwise we will multiply. If anything we can do, 4 1s are 4 2s are, 4 1s are 4 1s are, we can cut. So, let us do that. 4 1s are 4 2s are, 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4. Then minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2, it is plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 1. What we see here, minus 1 plus 1 will be 0, again 1 plus 1 minus, it is 0. So, remainder is 0, surely that will be the multiple, and we have given name. Otherwise, we will have to write here, yes, this polynomial is a multiple of this. Giving name, we can conclude with the name. Therefore, P x is a multiple of gx, multiple of gx. So, easy work. I hope this video will be helpful in order to remove doubts whatever you have from these chapters. Let us continue question number 5. So, continuing with question number 5, using remainder theorem, find the remainder when p x is divided by q x. So, I think you are also feeling that question topic is same only the polynomial and this dividend and divisor will be different. So, process will remain same. Let us start. First we need to look at the divisor. Divisor we see x is okay, it has coefficient 1. So, we will go directly for constant term which gives us 0. 0 how we use? P in the polynomial, minus 2 we will use plus 2 and start using this value in place of variable in place of this variable x in the dividend. X 4 minus 2 to the power 4 plus 2 into x cube minus 2 cube minus 3 into x square, that is minus 2 square minus x, and it has minus. So, this kind of thing we need to be careful. Minus is here and again x has also, it is not minus, it is plus 2. Minus 2 we are using opposite sign. So, plus 2 it will be. So, we will use 2, no need here then bracket. I was talking with you when minus comes, 2 sign come together, then minus 1. 2 to the power 4, what shall we do? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, surely we will get 16 plus 2 into 2 cube 8, these 2 are in into. So, we put them in bracket, otherwise sometime what happens, we do not put here bracket and next step we will see 16 plus 2 and we will add, that will be mistake. So, let us use bracket. 3 into 2 square 4, these 2 are in into, we will put them in bracket. Minus 2 minus 1, multiplication is there. So, addition subtraction work later, first multiplication work. 16 plus 16, 8 2s are 16, 3 4s are 12, minus 2 minus 1. So, all are now in plus and minus, we will see same sign terms we will add. So, 16 and 16 are same sign term, we will get 32. 12, 2 and 1 are also same sign, negative sign. So, sign will be negative and we will have to add 12 to 14, 1, 15. So, we find what? 32 minus 15, 17. So, by remainder theorem, the remainder we are getting when x 4 plus 2 x cube minus 3 x square minus x minus 1 is divided by x minus 2, we get 17. We can write here by remainder theorem, remainder is equal to 17. I hope you are understanding very well. Again 2 more questions are there in this 5 number. Let us do, we will see how is that done. So, now question number 5, Roman number 2, that is polynomial p x 4 x cube minus 12 x square plus 11 x minus 2 and q x, it is a name we were using in last question g x, here is q x. So, I was telling you that it is a name can be anything, do not worry about that. So, q x, that is divisor 3 x minus 1. So, same condition is here, this variable has got coefficient 3, we have to make it 1. So, 3 x by 3 minus 1 by 3, 3 1s are 3 1s are, we get x minus 1 by 3 and it will give us the 0. What 0 will be? P 1 by 3. So, we are using now P 1 by 3 in place of variable x 1 by 3 we will use in the polynomial. So, 4 into 1 by 3 power is cube minus 12 into 1 by 3 square plus 11 into 1 by 3 minus 2. So, we get here 4 into 1 cube 1 and 3 cube 27, these 2 are in into then minus 12 into 1 square 1, 3 square 9, plus 11 into 1, 11 by 3, single term, we do not use bracket, minus 2, it has no denominator, we put here 1. Then 4 and 27, we can't do anything. So, we have to go for multiplying 4 into 1, numerator and denominator is 27. Minus 12, 9 we can cut, 3 3s are, 3 4s are. So, we get 4 by 3 plus 11 by 3 minus 2 by 1. So, these are in plus and minus, all are fractions, we will get LCM and add them. Orally you will say 27, 3, 3 LCM, so orally will be 3 1s are, 3 1s are, 3 9s are. So, 9 3s are 27 LCM will be. 27 divided by 27, 1 into 4. 27 divided by 3, we will get 9, 9 into 4, 36, plus 27 divided by 3, 3 9s are, so 9 into 11, 99. 27 divided by 1, 27 into 2, 54. I hope this step is clear to you. We are dividing and what we get multiply with numerator. 3 9s are 9 into 4. Again 3 9s are 9 into 11. 27 1s are 27 into 2. Hope it is clear. Now, some numbers are positive, some numbers are negative. So, we will see which numbers are positive, we will add them, sign will be positive. Which numbers are negative, we will add them also, but sign will be negative. So, 4 and 99, 103, they two are positive, so it remains positive. 36, 54 are negative, so sign will remain negative, but we will add them. 6 4 10, 5 3 8 1 9 by 27, 3 minus 0 3, 10 minus 3 minus 0 3, 10 minus 9 1. So, 13 by 27 is the remainder. We can write here by remainder theorem, remainder is equal to 13 by 27. If we do not write also, it is okay. This is the rule of remainder theorem only, we have used and found a remainder. I hope it is okay, you have understood. Let us go 5 3. So, 5 3 is p x 9 x cube minus 3 x square plus x minus 5, and the divisor q x 3 x minus 2. So, when you looked at this divisor, what comes to mind? This variable x or y, whatever is there, it must be with coefficient 1, but it is with coefficient other than 1. What is other than 1? 3. So, to make it coefficient with coefficient 1, we will divide by the same term. Remember, these small two rules are there only, and then another one also we have to divide. 3 3 cancel, we get what? X minus 2 by 3. So, now the coefficient is 1 here of this variable x. It will give us 0, we go with, therefore, p, what 0 we will use? 2 by 3, opposite sign we use. So, one rule we need to remember here, another one small rule here, opposite sign of that we need to use, and continue. 9 into 2 by 3 cube minus 3 into 2 by 3 square plus x, that is 2 by 3 minus 5 by 1 you put 9, only simplification work is remaining now. 9 into 2 cube 8, 3 cube 27, 3 into 3 into 3 minus 3 into 2 square 4, 3 square 9, and we need to put bracket. Better I will use this word, we need to put brackets, so that easily we can do the calculation without any chance of making mistake. 9 27 we can cut, 3 9 also we can cut, 3 1s are, 3 3s are, 3 3s are, 3 9s are. So, 24 by 9 minus 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3 minus 5 by 1. So, 9 3 3, what will be LCM? 9. 9 divided by 1, 9 into 24, 9 divided by 3, 3 into 4, we get 4, no 3 4s are 12 will be, plus 9 divided by 3, 3 into 2, 6, and last one is denominator 1, 9 divided by 1, 9 into 5, 45. At this step, when all the terms are in plus minus, what we see? Same term of same sign are added. Same term of same sign, sign either minus or plus. So 24, 6 of same sign. So 30, they are positive, remain positive. Negative 1, minus 12, minus 45. So sign will remain negative and we will add them. 57, 45 plus 12 by 9. We get what? Minus, bigger number is minus. Opposite sign, subtract, bigger number sign comes. 7, 2, 27 by 9, 9 ones are, 9 threes are. So remainder is minus 3. So we have learned very nicely how to prove the factor, it is a factor, or also how to find whether this is multiple of another one, or also find the remainder using remainder theorem. Now some word problems are there based on this same topic, question number 6, 7 and 8, very important. So we will see it in next video. Those questions are very important, I am telling in from the point of view of examination. So we will understand in next video question number 6, 7 and 8. See you.